Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Today we're going to look at the monthly report for August 2016. It's the road to CitizenCon at the moment. On the 9th of October, we are in for a treat as far as Star Citizen and Squadron 42 go. This means that the August and September reports are likely to have a couple of holes in them. They're going to want to keep some stuff secret, so just bear that in mind for this and next month's monthly report. CIG Los Angeles. Lots shorter than normal, as I said, maybe some holes. They've been crushing bugs and getting fixes with 2.5, getting the item system 2.0 ready that's planned to be finished in 3.0. They've updated ship mass health calculations as part of their refactor of a variety of different ships. Notably, they've made improvements to the Hornet and have completed the tech setup for the Constellation Aquila. The Aquila is going to be going to final art soon, if it hasn't already. Art has also finished their work on the Caterpillar as well. Marine suits have been updated and new costumes have been created. Heads have been pushed to the next level. Here I'm showing a tier 1 head. The best is tier 0, which is reserved for characters like Mark Hamill and Gary Oldman's character, which will see them fully polished at some point and go, wow, that's pretty awesome. Miles Eckhart was the quest giver in the 3.0 demo, and this was the first attempt that CIG Los Angeles had done at a quest giver NPC, so I'm excited to see what they can do next from lessons learned and what they're doing for their next quest NPCs. Down in CIG Austin, they've been working on the item 2.0 system as well, getting elevators to work in Grimhex, for example, with local physics grids. That's a big thing because they're real elevators. Also, they've been working on the selling kiosk. As the name suggests, this allows you to sell things in the verse. They've also been working on the first 20 commodities that will be included in the game. They've identified them for collection, transportation, and sale. This comes with the iteration on design for resource spawning, trade routes, and quantum fuel modules as well, or models as well, not modules. The service beacon feature has been passed on to other teams to finish now. This is going to allow people to request services in space from other players and NPCs, such as help, I've ejected from my ship, or I need fuel, I've run out. Various platforms have also been bridged, allowing better sharing of information such as player presence, UEC transaction history, contacts, and NPC relationships. The art and animation guys down there have also been getting ready loads and loads of different assets, various NPC animations, various bits for AI subsumption, enter and exit animations for some ships, vehicles, and their seats. There is also a final polish on the Herald at the moment that's going to be live in 2.6. The final lighting passes have also been done for Levski and Grimhex. Game support, IT, operations, and live ops have all been working on 2.5. They were getting it out last month. They've been working on getting builds supported, their deployment, bug fixes, testing. They'll also be adding more Eva Carti testers to their current pool for 2.6. That's going to be chosen from the most active and useful contributors on the issue council. So if you're interested in getting picked, please be active there. At Foundry 42 UK, they talked about the star map that was in the Freelancer in the 3.0 demo. They're working on matching the website version of the star map with that of the one in-game, with similar features and setup. You're going to be able to use this to quantum travel to destinations rather than the current in-game system. You just literally double-click on where you want to go, I think. They've also been working on refining new game modes for Star Marine with maps and code and lots of different stuff. There's tons and tons of props that have been made, both large and small, and we should be seeing new assets appear in the game soon. The Mobiglast has received some more customization options, and they've been working on a new ship too. FPS weapon-wise, they are about to complete a ballistic shotgun and an energy handgun. They're looking at the Knight's Bridge arms weapons range through the streamlined ship's weapon process too. So hopefully we should have some more guns in the game soon as well. VFX have done lots of work on 2.5 and the 3.0 demo. Obviously, they've also improved the Aurora's thruster effects, as well as landing effects and improvements across the board. There was a lot of work going into environments for Squadron 42, as well as half-buried structures and ships on desert or jungle planets. Core systems like the flight model improvements have been given attention to. It's important for 2.6 getting the flight model correct. Landing systems are going to feel more intuitive, amongst other things too. The cargo system has come online with their first tier design being implemented. Hopefully we should see more of the cargo system in 3.0. It's going to be exciting. They are also working on the slalom racetrack for, I think, Grimhex, the race area there. Dragonflies are apparently going to love that one. But they've also been working on some new missions for Star Citizen Live as well. More work has gone into asteroid fields, gas clouds, lighting, VFX on planets, all to make the world look more populated and alive. The new tech that they've got now allows them to seamlessly spawn hundreds of thousands of asteroids at once, but they want to continue to work on it to make it as visually pleasing as possible. Down in Foundry 42 Frankfurt, they've been getting multiplayer working with vehicles, local physics grids, ships carrying ships. Another major point of note is they've improved ground vehicle and landing gear suspension to make them more realistic, as well as continued development on the planetary systems in general. AI and subsumption there's lots of work been going on to the navigation system AI, allowing designers to set up navigation meshes in object containers. Various improvements have been made to the subsumption editor and the tools they use as well, giving them a lot more flexibility. Combat behaviours have started moving over to subsumption too, and they are starting a unification of all human behaviours. The cover system has received some attention in a similar way too, now all being connected to the same systems. The large object vision map has also received its first pass. This is exciting as it's basically directly relating to AI, capital ships and tracking them, so hopefully we should hear some more about that in the future. Design have implemented the quest giver Miles Eckhart. It should be easier for them to do similar quest givers in the future now with a more optimized pipeline. They've also been getting the AI working properly in their new container system, local AI navigation and physics. They've been using this to help bring the universe alive with various AI behaviors. More advanced dogfighting techniques for single-seater AI ships are being worked on too. They've made progress with the design on gathering systems for various professions and how core gameplay will work for gas cloud or asteroid harvesting, for example, as well as the gathering and selling of data. This leads also onto missions to either gather or transport materials too. With some of the FPS suit design as well, they've made it modular now with high levels of customization for players' loadouts. You'll be able to mix and match armor to your preferences, hopefully for 2.6. Work has finished on their R&D phase for unmanned satellites, probes, landers, and small modular bases for procedural planets. These bases should appear in 3.0 as well. Lots of work has been done with procedural planets as well, with ground materials and improving their planet editor for a more artist-driven feel for the planets. Weapons have had their proper individual mass and physics updated. They now correctly collide with items and floors. This is an addition to a bunch of prototype models for weapons and gadgets for the FPS being made. Lots of modular assets and attachments too. Another bearing P8 AR rifle and grenades are about to be finished as well. And a quick note on missiles, they've also been optimized, as well as missile racks, they've also been optimized too. Or BHVR or behavior, they've been clearing up and getting various fixes in order. A lot of house cleaning has been going on there. But they mentioned that they're still working hard on Grimhex, especially in regards to lighting, and refer to its new look that will be coming in the future. Turbulent, these are the website guys. They built the special Gamescom events page for the live stream. Work is underway on a new search function which will allow better search results and will be replacing the current search on the RSI website. I suspect this is all part of the new communication platform 2.0, but we'll have to wait and see. They've also had a hand in the new RSI newsletters, which are actually pretty damn good. They include a quick breakdown and signposting of the week's news and sometimes a little sneak peek. A big shout out as well to QA across all of the studios. They've been testing 2.5 and 2.6, getting it as ready as possible for our grubby little mitts. Now CIG and the other studios are working hard on Squadron 42, 2.6 and 3.0, as well as CitizenCon. It's crunch time. On the 9th of October, we get to see a load and load of stuff for Squadron 42, for Star Citizen, and the future of this game. And there should be loads of releases to look forward to up until Christmas. That's it for the monthly report this month, guys. It's a bit short than normal, but hopefully still enlightening. Please remember commenting on any of my Star Citizen content until the end of December gets you a chance to win an Argo MPUV or that budget Star Citizen PC I made a little while ago, based on where you are in the world. It can only be posted certain locations, but we'll see what we can do. I'm streaming every Tuesday on Twitch and YouTube now at 1 PM CEST, so please check that out. Remember to like and subscribe as well, because it really does help me. Thank you so much to all my Patreons, my GameWisp backers, donators, viewers, commenters, anyone that gives me any form of ideas for videos. It's all super appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the verse.